Okay. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. We are back. More of this. Whatever the hell this is. We got this. This is day 2 of Agility August, baby. Wrinkle, wrinkle. Okay. Here we go. You're so locked. Alright, I'm gonna get chat set up and then we'll be going. So I've got underscores stuck in my head today. I need to listen to some on stream. As we're going on. Now we have to start the mirror. Looking pretty decent so far. There could be some more depth to the background, so we'll add that. Right down, right down, right down, right down. Oh yeah. Man, this song goes hard. I've been waiting to use this for so long. There's definitely gonna be a lot of shaded work here. Probably gonna cut to the end of the song, which sounds like. Worked the 900. Hi, welcome to this stream, man. Let's see. Here's what we got so far. We got a nice grid, we got a few saw designs, and we got a decent amount of layout. I accidentally hit enter. It's not very good, man. But yeah. I haven't needed to use the toggle box yet, but I don't doubt that we will. I'm really excited to build the background for this part. I need to make sure I flesh it out so I'm not just stumbling around in the dark. But otherwise, yeah, cool. I'm gonna disable this for convenience purposes because I don't want a black screen when I'm just editing here. But we're gonna try to figure out a blog design today. Thinking of something metallic with like thingies. Thingy wingy dingies. Okay, so here's my main idea for It's in Synth Rush. What's like the theme of the level? Well, do you happen to know the show Murder Drones? It's based off of that. It's based off of specifically a character named Doll, who is, in my opinion, the most badass character in the entire freaking series. It's so cool. She's so cool, dude. Yeah, so like, things like that, you know? Yeah, like what do you do for here? There's like a giant glitch. Okay. But yeah, you did a bunch of these just like scaled down. Okay. Ooh, these will probably add to it, yeah. Okay, there's no more glitch effect. Yeah, okay. I can do that. This level's so pretty. But, and it's not at all the vibe I'm going for, but, you know, it can still be used as inspiration, right? Yeah, here we go. Something like this here. Except, like, minus the rainbow stuff. Dark base, bright color. I don't really have a style, not gonna lie. Like, it's kind of like a mix between some version of modern and like this weird other style. I don't really know how to describe it, but let me just see this. Okay, we're gonna start making designs, I think. We're just gonna mess around with a couple block designs. I'm thinking like let's go here. Let's get something like this. Just color the inside of it like gray. And then can be red. Or black and red, like flickering, I guess. That'd look pretty cool. Should probably do this on layer 1. Or probably layer 3. Yeah, and then maybe... I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it can be that and then that. Bonk. 0.25. Let's try that. Let's figure that out. That works, I guess, for now. Alright. And then we'll have kind of a metallic base a little bit. Guess we could have something like this. Bro, select it. Okay. We'll have to change that to this. Which is fine. But, you know. Anyway, we have this. Gonna make it a little bit darker, like 0.25. What am I gonna add in here? Ooh, like a little line comes to mind. Like, Trust the process. 0.05, 3.5. Scale on their own. Make them like that. 0.6. Make them red. Add glow pieces to each side. Well, first let's hide this. Just for me to remember where it is, right? We'll have this, and then we'll have glow that accompanies it. Like that, like so. 5. Turn it down. Turn it down to like 0.3. Maybe just straight up have this, that, 0.3 on 3.5 scale. Nah, that's not really how that works. Okay. Move it a fourth each. That looks a little interesting. Yeah, let's work this down to this. Ooh, or better yet, we don't even have to use this, I think. Probably use here, bang there. 5. And then let's do that. Maybe like that. That works. We're gonna have to get a little less saturated, maybe. No, that just looks terrible. Maybe we were right before. Already being silent. This sucks, man. Man, it's gonna be a boring one, isn't it? Better idea could be a full circle. Ew. Why does it look so bad? I mean, technically, it's just supposed to be ambient glow. Selecting under it. Yo, hello? Okay. Hi. I return. Hello. Hi, GG2. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Recently, I started making actual fully developed. Nice. Randomization. Yo, what's your look on that, dude? You finished Crawl Space? I did, yeah. I did finish Crawl Space. Alright, I gotta do something real quick. Um, I'll be right back. I'll be like back in like 5 minutes. Okay, I return. Hello! Hi. We're back. Hi, Jacob. It's been a long time. Why isn't there a showcase? I forgot to record one. That's okay, though. Maybe creating a crosshatch could be cool. Like for some texturing and stuff. It's a great club step. Actually, isn't it? It kind of is a club step monster. It's funny. I didn't even notice that. Alright, it's crosshatch time. Crosshatch. Figure something out. Back two. Hi, back two. One. And then let's go like... Diva Dash. I have no idea, man. I just play the game. I just play the game. I don't do all that. Here we go. I'm trying to make it so that it's a flat edge. Okay, funny. I'm locked in. I'm tweaking out, bro. Yo, guess what just got raided? Bang! Let's go, dude! Rated epic. Yeah, this is fire. No, dude. This is a comeback level from... After 2 years of no motivation, I'm finally dropping a new level called Hobby. The music is very atmospheric, I love it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting really distracted right now. Back to the level. Back to the level, guys. Back to the level. Thanks you getting a day. Bro, I'm like currently in the middle of a freaking conversation. Yeah. Fun times. I think I might redo this actually. Hold on. I probably shouldn't have. Bro, do I really have to select it 5 times? Just gotta click it in the middle, I guess. You should try the mother place your cursor with your wave along with this trail, dude. That's so fire. I've been really distracted today. I don't really know why. Bro, getting pinged a million times is really fun. Randomization in your levels? Hell no. Bro, okay, hold on. I need to go back to see how others do it. Like, freaking Synth Rush. Just make a platform. Maybe. I might make a platformer. You never know. You will see. That's a good idea. That's a great idea, actually. Hyperpop, something like that. Let's see. Animated object for... Bro, where is it? I have such trouble finding these. Or get out of here. I'm trying to build. This is tiring, kind of. It's 25. Bro, why is every building just like combined shapes? You want to make a certain type of level? Is that the best you could give me? Yeah, I guess. Bro. Oh yeah. Hi. Maybe copy color 7. It's not blending. Dude, not blending looks terrible. 7, but like opacity 50, maybe. Nah. Bro, how do you even make block designs? For real. Game's going okay, I guess. I mean, it could be going better, but I can't really figure out a block design. So it's kind of sucky, but it's okay. You know what always works like a charm? You know what? You know what I can fall back on every time, whenever I'm stuck with a block design. That, dude, this thing is so good. Like seriously, just look, look. Banger, like gradient. You make the inside of this well, yeah, for or e or e or e make the inside of this black blending. Put this in there. Boom, boom. You like that a little bit. And then scale X5. Bang, looking good. Now I'm gonna use that. This. Do that. Yeah, that's facts, bro. Good design. Yeah. All right. So we got this. It's very good. Very nice looking. It's blending, so some of it shines through, which we don't want. So let's make a regular copy. Let's make a 7 copy color 7 like that. Let's just do that. Yeah. Oh wait, that looks cool too, though. Uh, that looks cool, but nah, not right now anyway. Maybe in some of like the bigger designs like this, we can have like, okay, we'll figure it out. Upload a video of day 1 of making level in 7 days. Yeah. Thank you for hearting me. I see you clicking the heart button. It's kind of funny. We're gonna stop it. Yeah, daily isn't Robotronics, but that's okay. Bro. I gotta say, he is really not accustomed to not getting a rate like in 1 or 2 freaking days. Because, bro, he freaked the fuck out over the past couple weeks, dude. It was really insane. I really felt bad, man. Then we need to do it from this to like grayish, like a dark gray. Then we'll grab a dark gray block. This. Zero 0.2. Yeah, it's pretty insane. I don't know how he gets rates so fast, and then this specific time he doesn't. Bro, that's the problem with the rating system. It like gets you accustomed to getting rates fast, which, woof, it's yeah, it's not fun whenever you don't get that rate, and that it kind of sucks. The rating system desperately needs a change, but I think everyone knows that at this point. So we're gonna have this. I forget those users saying day one of making a level and it's the worst level imaginable. Streaming at midnight? Yeah, time zones. Oh yes, you're so French. Oui français. I'm very sorry. Killed. Probably delete these and these. Okay, so we need a good base block design, man. I don't really know what to put. 0. You can see if you want. Later on, sound like it's better. I wonder if I can use like something really unique to make it work. What if we like? Oh wait, that's kind of interesting. I've never seen this before. Whoa, wait, I have an idea now. I have an interesting idea. We can always put 999 on this if it doesn't work the way I want it to, but let's just layer this behind that. Maybe make it like 5 instead. Oh my gosh. Let me select it. Please. 5. Like, it's an interesting effect, no? It's interesting. And then maybe like that. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it. Maybe we can turn the opacity or like brightness down a little bit. So that's not as noticeable, but it's still like there. Oui français. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to. Don't kill me. Yeah. Okay. So 2, and then we'll just have these on the big saws, so that it doesn't get cluttered or anything. Looks pretty alright. I'm liking it. I'm just making sounds, man. I'm not doing anything malicious. I'm just making sounds. I can make sounds, right? I'm allowed to make sounds. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for immersion. That great immersion. And then maybe we can... Oh yes, the colored stripes. Maybe this could work. But who knows anymore? Let's see. Let's make it like 0.3. And then that, I don't know. 2.5. Maybe it needs to be darker, like 1.5. I feel like that'll work for now. Yo, can I select this? Thank you. Really appreciate it. I make this look good? I just got a ringing in my ear for no reason. Very nice. Let's see. Maybe I could use these as like endpoints. Don't know how good that will look, but maybe we could use those as endpoints. That'd be interesting. Feel the aura of a baguette. True. Nothing matches the aura of a freaking baguette. It's so cool. Feel the aura, bro. Maybe, I don't know, maybe move it a bit slower? Also, what if it was a matte block as well? We're just trying things, okay? We might want to keep this in the future, just in case. What if these were matte blocks? But they couldn't because of the slope. Alright. Funk. I don't know, but I want something there. Da 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 da. Maybe we'll just have um smoke ball particle as like texturing or something. Who knows anymore, bruh? Genuinely, who knows anymore? Bro's just trying shit. 0.18. Bro. Bro. Okay, this looks kind of ass. What about... Alright, have a nice sleep, Subi. Have a nice sleepy sleep. Maybe this smoke particle will yield better results. 0.2. Oh yeah, totally. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Yeah, why I have an FPS of 960? It's a long story. Let's look for a star particle. Where is one? We have this one. We could have this, probably. Just have this in the ground, 0.9? That works. That looks pretty decent, actually. I'm liking that. Yeah, why not? Alright, so I'm thinking something very specific for this block design. It's going to be made up of these gray blocks, which is fine. Might look a little interesting, but it's fine. Guess we could do this. We love conserving objects. It's my favorite activity. Though designing does take a while. Yeah. I mean, look, bro. I'm trying to get this part, like, done. Before I have to go, which is, like, in an hour. So, we're gonna have to really stretch for this one. Two. It's fine. For now, we're leaving it like this. For now, we're leaving it like this as a base. What we're gonna have, though, on top of it, it's gonna be interesting. We're going to have, where is the thingamabopper? Here it is, okay. So we're gonna have this, right? And we're going to have a wave within it. I need animated objects for that. This, in particular. We're gonna have the bottom be... We're gonna have the base, which is... Or we're gonna have the detail. Invisible, while we have this waving line, as you can see here. Maybe a lava animation would be better. Which one looks better, I wonder? This would probably work. Let's go with 7 and 4. We're basically just gonna have this. Maybe like B2. B1, and then maybe like T1 for this thing. Yeah, this thing is going to be below, like B2. Why doesn't it have... Bro. Don't randomize the start, because otherwise it's going to turn into a mess. Ooh, or better yet, we can just warp this thing. And then we will add this and this within it. Guys, I'm getting such unique ideas. I feel like this has definitely been done before, but that's alright. B2. And then we'll just copy paste a bunch of these. Since we didn't randomize the start, hopefully. Yep. That should be. We should be able to stack it. That's what I'm worried about. Or get out of here. Select the bottom one. What if I just... Oh, that's not how that works. Nice. Now the pit within has to be like a very dark color. So we would go something like this, 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 this. Scale it down, -9. Make sure it goes below everything. Do that. +9. I have to do this at B1. This is on T1, right? This needs to be T1. All this needs to be B1. So that this can be B2 without overshadowing everything. Cool. Don't make it entirely black, otherwise it's going to look bad. See, it looks bad like that. B2. 10. Yep. Gonna have like 15 in there. Maybe like 12. Oh yeah, Delta got epic. Let's go. I love Delta. Delta's a really good level. And I feel like this looks good. Now we just need to add some glow. Hopefully the glow will my ass. Because glow makes everything better, right? Let's do this. Actually, let's put this on T1 because it should extend to everything else. Oh! That looks fire, dude. Hold on. Hold the phone. I might wanna. Yeah, hold on. That looks fire as fuck. Yo, that's so cool. Okay. T2. Whoa, it's too close together now. Okay, it needs to be warped. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work. T1 should be emanating from there. Yeah, they're like blending 7. Do that. You know what? Yeah, we can just we can put this over it. Put this over it by doing 2. Right, it's 2. Yes, it is. Warp. Another noob level. Very nice. I'm loving this, actually. I'm loving this a lot. So I might switch to something like over there. Select the entire thing. Can we go up here? That would Okay. Too noticeable from outside. Let's just scale that down just a small bit. Otherwise, though, we're gonna have to apply these over top, like T2, even T3 for being bold. You put this on like B1 now. I mean, it's obvious, but it doesn't take away from the structure. Dude, this is why I hate Tinker sometimes, dude. I don't mean to do this, but it just happens. And then maybe some lower brightness ones start appearing. I don't know, maybe like 0.2, 0.19. Those just go over all of them. Like maybe smaller ones. Select it, bro. Oh my god. Alright, see you, GG2. Have a nice day. That makes sense then. No, it doesn't. Oh my god. Piss off. Why does it always appear below? Hi, as she plays. Hi, hey, hi, hello. Bro, how does one texture? Like, realistically. I don't get it. I need some, like, consistent method of texturing things. I have a dumb idea. Well, the rods are gonna have things on the end of them, so no. That's not an option. Ooh, this could be a good one. This could be a good one, actually. You see how cleanly I put it to 0.20? Like, that was so cool. I mean, this star added a lot. Let's add this. Nice. How did I not think of this? How did I not think of this? Hold on. We wanted this metallic feel from the beginning, right? in the middle. Stretch it out. Dude, it's perfect. Oh! Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Alright, alright, that's exactly what I was looking for. That's exactly what we're gonna do over here. So it's here. How did I not conceive this earlier, bro? It's peak. I'm gonna relayer this, bro. B3. But yeah, here. We're gonna add the texturing. Like, oh yeah! How did I not think of this? This is a peaky idea. It's on layer 6 so we can select it easily. Forgot to put it on B3. Can you put it above the blocks? Yes. Can you put it below the thing? Also, yes. maybe instead. What? Go. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Now, where is the spike decoration? Here we go. Zero 0.75. Yeah, let's roll with that. We ball out. Yeah. Awesome. So many demons being rated. So many rated levels in general today. Wow. I'm gonna grab these. Okay. Maybe like 45, yeah. 45 degrees could work. Yeesh. Um, we're getting there. We're getting there. It took me so long to get a proper block design that actually works. It ended up turning out nice. But I'm definitely gonna need time to, you know, figure this out, right? What if we went 20 for both? Couldn't be bothered to replace it with regular lines. But what if there was just like a little shadow underneath it instead? Because I feel like that might look better. B2 accomplishes the same thing. Let's put this on B3. Love requests are off, little buddy. Sorry. Maybe not as noticeable. Like 0.25. Okay. Let's do that instead. That works. Yeah, that works. We're chilling. Where did it go? Oh, it's up there, okay. It looks pretty good. I don't think it needs much more. I like it, personally. I mean, I just don't like the shadow, but when I look at it as a whole, like, it's fine, right? But yeah, I'm definitely working on this off stream. But yeah, I did figure out a block design. Probably need to figure out another one for this floating one off stream. But yeah, I guess decent progress. I mean, I'm pretty damn happy with this block design. But I literally did nothing else. So, like, if I want to keep pace, I kind of have to work on this off stream. So, yippee! Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do like, subscribe, comment, and videos for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Yippee!